What's going on, guys? Before we start this video on why you need to be playing Maverick, I wanted to quickly let you guys know that I have started streaming on Twitch very recently, and I've really been enjoying it. I'll be streaming at least 5 days a week. I haven't set up a schedule yet, but I'm working on it. I know a lot of you have been asking, so I'm finally getting into it. Now for this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys all the tricks that I know, and also explaining why I think Maverick is one of the best solo queue operators in the game. We'll start with this example clip demonstrating how powerful his kit is, and then we'll get into the rest of the video. Thorn dead.
Where did you die?
Just master. He's pre-fired me.
Hold me, I am droning.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
I got it.
Ace, come here.
You got the wall? Yep.
You're about to shoot this mirror guy. You got in the mirror. Ready?
Okay, yep.
I'm gonna make it head height, okay? There we go.
Alright,
Now we're
there's
thinking.
mirror playing in the closet or whatever.
Can you watch the plank run?
Yeah.
Can I get the wall now or no?
Hold up. What am I doing? I'm just wasting time. We need a drone. We need you guys to drone. Alright, get the wall.
I have a drone.
There's a mirror in the closet. There's two shields to your left, two.
Y'all got
Wait a
30.
second. Yeah, I'm droning. Let me
Double shields to your left.
Just my piano.
Got piano?
Right, you closet mirror. Watch to your left. Your left.
break it.
Rotate.
I'm just gonna play back now.
Alright, it was by rotate.
Yep, he's pushing in. He pushed in into office. I'm playing really passive.
Shot bro.
Let's start with why I think Maverick is one of the best solo queue operators in the game. There's several factors to this, but probably the biggest one is his torch. There's really no other operator that compares to Maverick. When it comes to opening up a wall, he's literally a one-man operation, a one-stop shop. If you know how to Maverick trick, which I will be showing in this video, then you don't even need a hard breach operator like Ace, Thermite, or Havana. Maverick can literally do it all by himself. If his torch were all he had going for him, he might still be the best solo queue operator, but it's not. He also has grenades, which are arguably the most powerful secondary gadget in the game. He's a 3-speed, so he's as fast as they come, and he has a really good, really solid gun that includes a 1.5 scope, which has been stripped away from so many quote-unquote overpowered attacking operators. All of these things combined just make him a really solid pick for pretty much any map and any bomb site. If you just blindly pick Maverick every time, you really can't go wrong. There are sites that aren't as ideal for him, sure, but 3 speeds nade and a good gun, you can't really complain. I'll get into his loadout a little bit here later on, but really quick, let's go ahead and overcome the most intimidating part about Maverick, which is his torch. When I first started playing Siege a couple years ago, I was super intimidated by Maverick. I found the torch difficult to use, and if you run yourself out of fuel, you probably put your team in a pretty bad spot. Let's start out with my favorite part about Maverick, which is just making a rotate hole in any reinforced wall. The key to this is definitely practice, but what helped me learn faster is just jumping in a T-hunt and just trying to Mav a rotate into reinforced walls. In my opinion, the key to mastering Maverick is to actually just keep trying to speed up how fast you can Mav a line of sight or a hole. With the right speed and consistency, the torch will actually open up a line of sight or a rotate really fast. In my opinion, to learning it faster, it's better to go faster and have to go back and fix something than it is to just always go slow, because doing it that way you won't ever get efficient with the blowtorch. When it comes to Mav tricking a wall, I've come to realize that most of the times the reason it doesn't work is because the very sides of the reinforcement have not been Mav'd enough. Watch this example of me Mav tricking the wall and listen closely for the sound cue whenever I get the edges of the reinforcement. Once you Maverick the wall, of course, you can now shoot it open, ash charge it open, buck it open, sledge it open, whatever you want to do. If you have a buck or sledge on your team like we did on this round, you can be proactive and have them sledge it open ahead of time so you don't have to expose yourself once the wall is soft. I got a question yesterday about how to open the soft wall with Maverick using his nades, since sometimes your teammates won't help. And although I did try this, I didn't have much success. Unless you're really good with grenades and you can make the grenade explode right when it hits the wall without killing yourself, it doesn't seem to be, or at least I don't know of a good way to actually open the wall with the grenades. Seems to be you're better off using a magazine or two to just shoot the sides of it in order to break it open completely. But the awesome part about Maverick is he's not just a support operator. Some of the best clutches and one of the best games I've had in a while was with Maverick.
Coming down main. Coming down main. One's gonna go blue. Coming down main. Coming down main.
That guy's
Coming down
dead.
main.
Shoot the guy blue.
Nice. Good job. Bro, you just
Colors.
went, you guys went.
17 and 5.
Let's go. Before we get into the loadout, I want to show you guys what I found out about opening hatches with Maverick. What I've found is that it seems to be easiest and most efficient to just burn all 4 edges of the hatch so that it pops open. I tried another way of doing it, which is this like zigzag back and forth way where you're just cutting away at the hatch. And although this did work too, it seemed to be less efficient than just going all the way around all 4 of the edges, which kind of surprised me because I've seen it done in Pro League a while back, but they may have reworked the torch in such a way where it doesn't matter. I've even tried a very strange, like gappy kind of zigzag back and forth just to see if there was something to maving in like more of the hatch or in the center of it, and it seems to be the same as just zigzagging back and forth, maybe even less efficient. By far the most important part about playing Maverick is to go into Art Studio and break open this little clay block so the Tachanka Easter egg can smile on you while you're playing Maverick. If you don't do this, you'll be a horrible Maverick for all of eternity. If there's anything important you took away from this video, it's definitely this. When it comes to loadout, of course this is entirely preference, but personally I tend to use the vertical grip as I find Maverick's gun very jumpy, and I like to use muzzle brake to help with this as well. Personally, this helps me win longer gunfights and pre-fire on pixels much easier. If the shakiness doesn't bother you, then go for the angle grip, whatever suits you. Maverick is also super powerful in dual Q because there's so many instances where you can quickly mav a line of sight and get an easy kill. Not sure. And if you don't feel like getting a wall, there's still this super cool little silent entry trick that thaqil does to get into the building super fast and really quiet. If you haven't seen his videos, he's super fun to watch. Definitely go check him out. Link is in the description. All you do is mav the 3rd board from the bottom and then the 2nd board from the bottom and you're in. Super fast and easy. That's everything I know about playing Maverick to the fullest. If I missed something, definitely let me know down in the comments. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
Left? Why don't
I can drone in here once I'm ready.
Dude, she is low, maybe even down.
She's down. She's down. She's down going to
Going to the stairs, okay. Go finish that off.
Shit. There might be some. Man, I drone out blue stairs just to make sure.
Yeah.
There's one right here.
Where to God?
It's the plant. Went to the piano. Moving a cam blue though.
You got it open. I'm about to throw a drone on flank. Oh crap. Bottom.
Piano? I think it's a smoke.
Jumped over something. course, of course.
20, 20.
Where is it? Where is it?
Behind the half wall.
Back, pillar.